What's up, folks? It's June 1st. Do a little farm update here. June 1st, right now it's like 85 degrees. It feels like it's 110. No, I'm kidding. It's because I'm running a chainsaw out here next to some of my CRP. It's the timber where I killed last year's Big 10. So I'm just kind of working on it. I just saw this while I was talking. Big old deer bed right there. So that's had to spray some of this CRP. It was getting overran with the sericea lespedeza, if I'm saying that right. Bad stuff, highly invasive. Rumor has it the state put it along the roads to for erosion control. If I find out that's right, I'm sending them a bill, because it cost me quite a bit to spray this stuff, but it was just taking out the grass. But anyways, we're spraying it with the drone, and drone operator, the pilot's like, man, you should see the deer piling out of the CRP. I was like, I know, you leave it alone and let it grow. Them deer hang out in it. So I know we all like to clean up the CRP, and I'll mow around the edges of this one just because, you know, when it's time, when they allow it. But you got to let some of that stuff alone, man. Them deer really like to sit out in it. And I know we like to clean it up, make it look good, but let it be brushy a little bit. Let it get tall grass. Today I'm out here killing, oh man, did I miss these? No, they're, well, I decided to do some timber stand improvement. So I'm focused on locust, black locust, any locust. They are everywhere, highly invasive. So what I'm doing is ringing the tree and spraying. I've been trying this. I'll switch arms here. It's been a method I've been working with 6 or 7 months now. I was even doing it some in the winter and sprayed them up, and as soon as they came spring and they started sucking that up in the sap, man, it killed them dead. Hell, one of them is right, you might be able to see it right there. You can see that tree standing. It's deader than hell. It was a locust tree. Just ringed it, gave it a squirt of Tordon RTU, boom, dead. And as you can see, so I mean, there's some big ones in here too that I've decided just to take out because they are spreading. I'm standing next to one. There's one. There's one. There's one. A couple over there. I mean, they're all out through here. So I have no use for them. I don't know if anybody does. They're highly invasive. The wood is not great for firewood. Burns too hot. You know, I don't know. If you know somebody that loves to cut them up and make something out of them, let me know. I'll sell them some. Other than that, they're taking up canopy space, blocking sun. As you can see, like blocking all this sun that I need to get in here to grow up stuff that deer like. So they got to go. Killing them off today. I don't know. I'm about out of spray. I'm sure I'll get some Tordon hate. If it's because you're just completely against any chemical, keep it to yourself. Not interested. I'm very cautious with what I apply. Use spray bottles and stuff so I can put it very precision where I want it. Not getting overspray. Tried some other stuff, tricopper 4. I think that's the main ingredient, and remedy, and maybe even pasture guard. It works too, but not to the effect. The Tordon RTU, you know, you can see here, running around there, a few sprays, tree's dead. I've not had any residual effects. It's not, you know, you do it that way. You spray stumps, it gets into their roots and kills trees around them. But so far, I haven't had that happen ringing them. So, but yeah, that's what's going on the farm. Timber stand improvement, spraying CRP. Sericea lespedeza is everywhere, taking over. Thistles are getting up, but they got hit too, so they're going down. Put a new gearbox on the brush cutter. Gearbox blew up last year. We were going to do it in the winter when it was cool, so we didn't have to mess with the heat. Definitely did it last week when it was hot. Got in there, decided the blades really needed swapped out, so we ordered new blades. We'll have that done. Got to get the Ford tractor, swap oil change, stuff like that. But we'll be ready for July when it comes time to mow a little CRP. And we got the food plots going. So we did the first spray of Gly. We're using the drone this year for all the food plots. The Gly first spray is down. Second spray will come here in a few weeks, and we'll put the buckwheat on. Buckwheat will grow. Then we'll put the brassicas in the buckwheat and kill the buckwheat. So that's the plan. And then I don't know, somewhere in this little 10 acres you're looking at, I suspect I'm going to put another arrow through a buck. I already got some on film, pictures of. Most bucks right now have like nubs. They're about like this, maybe a fork. I've got two that have at least 8 countable points already. They're branch antlered and velvet. They're definitely mature deer, so it'll be interesting to see what they turn into. But all right, well, that's enough of a break. I better get back at it and try not to die in this heat. But thanks a lot. Out here.